Hello everyone and Happy New Year, even though it is a little bit later into the year. This is my first episode for 2020, so I thought I might as well say that. Anyway, welcome to another survival episode where I just go around randomly doing survival-y things, I suppose. In today's episode, I actually plan on doing something kind of crazy. Well, it's crazy for me. I plan on trying to take down the Ender Dragon. And funny thing is, I have never successfully done it myself. We'll see if I can do it this time. Granted, the last time I tried was in hardcore. And so that didn't end well because I only had one chance. And I was such a noob. No! Don't! No! So I think I am going to do better this time. We will see. I do have some things I got to prepare myself, such as slow falling and other things. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I think I'm just going to jump right into going to the Ender Dragon because I already have it all set up and everything. So that is what we're going to do. I did spend time quite a bit ago actually finding the fortress and building a portal that goes there. And I did all of that quite a while ago, but I wasn't quite ready to face the dragon, but I think I am now. So let's just make our way over there. Now, as you can see in the Nether, I haven't been doing tons of building, but I have been building a few tunnels here and there to different places, although this one is unfinished. This one's going to my end portal. I really don't have any plans for the Nether, so I haven't been in here much, but it is still handy to have these tunnel systems to get from point A to point B much faster. I'm thinking about doing more in the Nether once the Nether update comes, but yeah, that's a topic for another day. Oh, look! Coming through the portal, I have a couple dogs here. Three dogs. Okay, 3 dogs. I think they're left over from before. Oh yes, I didn't put the ender eyes in yet, but I do have them in a chest because I was waiting to use them. First of all, let's just set our spawn point. It's nice that you can do that. Oh, except when there's thunderstorms, which apparently there is. So we'll just wait a little bit and chill out with these dogs. But first, let's go ahead and put these ender eyes in. I did grab some extra supplies if I needed them. I am not an expert at dealing with the dragon. I've only tried it by myself one time. And looks like I've got plenty of ender pearls, and there we go. Now, I would hate to do it, but what would happen if I pushed one of my dogs in there? I guess they could kind of help me ward off endermen, technically. Let's see if we can do that. Let's push a dog in there. Oh, there goes one. Let's just push them all in there and see what happens. Come on, dog. Get in there. No, wrong way. Okay, this is going to be more challenging than I thought. How am I going to get them over here? Okay, then I'm going to walk around this. I'm not ready to go in yet. I don't think I'm going to bring all of my diamond gear in there. Alright, go in. Go in. So they are going to be my backup. Get in there. Thank you. Well, like I said, I'm just going to be extra cautious and not use my diamond gear in the end because I like to play it safe. I do have a couple of diamond tools though, but that's okay. If I die, I can recover them. I did set my spawn point, so let's just go in and get started. Oh, I should probably get my bow in place. Now, I didn't bring any golden apples or anything special like that. I just have some potions of slow falling. Don't know if I'll ever use them. I'm going to see how well I can do without using anything special. But let's go in here. I'm actually super terrified. I have a crossbow and my infinity bow. Let's go. Oh, and it looks like we have spawned on an island. This is not good. I've actually never done that before. Spawned way out here. I have helped fight the Ender Dragon, okay? Just not by myself. Alright, it's gonna put my shooting skills to the test. I actually got 1 crystal on my first shot. I am surprised. Oh, the one thing I forgot to bring is bottles. Can't believe I forgot the bottles. But here we are. Crystal number 2. Number 2. Here we go. Okay, which one's the one I didn't get? Let's go up here. So I heard that you can like shoot under these cages to get these crystals. Is that true? Or like how does that even work? Okay, I'm trying not to get hit by the Ender Dragon. Actually, the more I think about this, it's literally not very terrifying at all because he's not doing anything to me. I just have to stay out of his shots. Which I think I'm doing pretty well. Goodness, that was a close one. Okay, so how do people shoot under here? I know that they can do it. I brought a crossbow to try. Oh, that worked. And he took some damage. Alright, not going to lie. When I first did this in hardcore, I was petrified and I was doing like stupid stuff. And so far, this seems stupid easy. Boom. And I think I've got one more, two more at least. Ah! I forget which one it was. I think I have one more crystal to get, but I can't figure out which one it is. Oh, it's that one. Alright. Did I get it? I would assume I got the last crystal because he took damage for some reason when I shot it. That didn't make much sense. So now I just have to, like, what? Stab him to death? I'm kicking myself right now for not grabbing glass bottles. Although I could drink one of my slow falling potions and then, you know, use it to get some dragon's breath. Maybe I'll do that. Just drink one of these things. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use this for the dragon's breath. Yikes. Took on some damage there. I didn't mean to do that. I just want the dragon's breath. There we go. One bottle is enough because I'm not going to use it for anything other than a trophy. Let's try using the crossbow. I actually never use a crossbow. Okay, he's just like chilling around that pillar. Come on out. Terrible shot. You're making your Enderman angry. Why are you doing that? Oh no, I heard one of my dogs yelp. My dog is dying. That's not good news. So I'm literally such a bad shot. I'm gonna waste, well, I'm not wasting arrows when I use this bow. Oh, I actually got him that time. Surprise, surprise. Wow, guys, I am completely overcoming all my fears right now. It's really not that scary. Okay, and I know that you have to like hit him with the sword when he comes here. But he's so far away. How am I supposed to hit you? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use my sword. I'm surprised all of my dogs are still alive. Actually, you guys are low on health. Let me heal you up. Come on. Have a puppy. Go ahead. You need to heal. Alright, let's see if we can get him this time. Oh no! Wolf fell out of the world! No, my wolf! You can't do that to Wolf! He didn't even have a name. Oh well. The hitboxes are really strange. Like, it only lets me hit him in this one spot. Okay, now we're getting somewhere because now I'm actually hitting him with every arrow. Almost every arrow. No! Oh, it's actually a little bit scary. You hit my wolf! I heard that. You hit the wolf. No! Okay, it is a little bit scary when you see like the fireball coming towards you, but that's about it. And when you hear the Enderman growling, you just have to remember they're growling at the dragon and not you. It's a little bit... Dog, stop going through there! No! Why would you do that? There's a puppy here, guys. There's a puppy here. Need to protect the puppy. How many more hits would it take? Just a few more. And that didn't work. And one more hit. One more hit for sure. No, another wolf died. One wolf at least has to survive this. And I think I only have one left. Yay! Finally. I say finally, but in reality, that was stupid easy. And this is even hard mode. Yay! Congratulations to me. Alright, let's get this little egg here. Just gotta punch it. Now this, I do know how to deal with this. Where did it go though? Oh, there it is. And I'm pretty sure one of my wolves did survive, but he fell in the portal. At least that's what I thought I saw. So we'll have to go check on him. I really do want to go get an elytra though. That was actually my #1 reasoning for wanting to come to the end now. And I know I waited so long to do it. It's like so far into the series already. But I'm actually really pleased with myself, and that was actually super easy, and I wouldn't mind doing it again. And I never knew I'd hear myself say that. But, yep, that was fun. Now let's actually go back into the overworld and do some building or something. Oh, credits. Let's just skip the credits. Okay, so back here, oh yes, I did spawn here because why are you still here? You're not the same dog that came with me, are you? I'm so confused. Wait, if I go back through the portal, I go back to my respawn point, but where would a dog go? Would it go to the world spawn? I just have to check. I can't help it. I have to make sure my dog is safe. Interesting. I found a bunch of XP and some torches, but no wolf. But now I'm curious. Where did the torches and the XP come from? Very mysterious. They probably did come from the nether. I mean, the end, sorry. Because it was extra XP from the Ender Dragon. That is so interesting. It can fall through the portal and go to your spawn point. I had just learned something new. So that means the wolf did come around here somewhere, if it survived. But I don't see him anywhere. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it because I have a whole army of wolves. But that is interesting to know, and I got some free XP because of it. I suppose the next thing I really should think about is where I'm going to house this dragon egg. I haven't ever thought about that. Maybe we'll put it in the middle of our lake on a little stand or build a special building for it. I don't know. But for now, you know what's probably going to happen with it? It's just gonna sit here in my chest of random things. Boom. Well, that was fun, but I did have a small building project I wanted to do before closing out this episode. But before we even do that, I do have a new challenge that I need to read for you guys. I promised I would read this, so this challenge is from Ultraman Death Jab. I think I'm saying that right. And it's do better. That was easy. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for the challenge. So my little build project is something I haven't ever really explored on camera before, but it's back here in this little underground area. It's where I've been keeping my nether wart, and I just want to clean up this room and actually make it look nice. So I think I should just go ahead and do it because otherwise it's never gonna happen. But this is where I've been keeping the nether wart. I just want to close it off and make it actually look like something instead of just this dug out hole in the ground, which I feel like I do that a lot in this series, digging out holes in the middle of mountains, but it's so much fun. Step 1, remove all the nether wart. Step 2, find my shovel that I left at the end. Epic fail. Alright, let's try that again. Step 2, get rid of all the soul sand so we start with a clean room. Step 3 is to reshape this room into something more desirable. I'm gonna go for more aesthetics over functionality. I couldn't care less if I had an automatic netherwart farm. I'm just going to make something that looks appealing, looks interesting, and that's pretty much all I'm going for. I have a really neat idea in my head, but let's see how it actually turns out. Alright, so here's my idea for this little area. It's just going to be this little corridor that you walk into. Well, actually the entrance is on this side. Just this little corridor you can walk into, and in each one of these little holes in the wall, whoa, that was a weird glitch, is going to be a little planter of sorts for the nether wart. And I want it to be a very low lighting setting, so let's see what we can do here. I just need to design each one of these little areas. Let's just start with this first one over here. This is going to be the one you first see when you first come in. I think I do want it to be raised though, because I think it would look nice to have it raised up a little bit. Now, if I'm going to be farming this, I might make a special place to farm it because this isn't going to be practical for farming. This is just purely for aesthetics. And I do know I want to have a wood backdrop. I know that for sure. I just need to decide what kind of wood I want to use. And then I was thinking somewhere in the top we'll have a light source. I'm not sure what that light source will be, although glowstone might work really nicely. I'll just have to go get myself some. So let's just experiment with what we have here. I'm going to try a glowstone up there. I want the light level in here to be very low, or as low as I can get it at least. Let's see what I can accomplish. Well, that doesn't do much for me. I think I'll just leave it like that. But I do want to replace all this gray block with something darker. It's a little too bright. It's funny how bright the stone is in this game. And I'm probably going to have to go get more wood midway through this, but we're just going to try one of these modules and see how it looks. So we'll do stairs, or maybe the stairs should go this way. I want to make it look really interesting, so we'll try some stairs, and then we'll put a slab in the center, like so. And then underneath those stairs, let's try iron bars. That doesn't look right. Alright, so while this looks kind of interesting and kind of aesthetic, I don't know, I still think the light level in there is a little too bright. Let me remove this torch just to give myself a better idea. I want it to be really dim walking through here. So what I'm thinking about trying instead of glowstone is maybe we should try some magma blocks. And I don't know if I have any to speak of, but let me go see if I actually do. Well, I didn't have any magma blocks, but I do have some magma creams, so I'm just going to make myself a single block because that's all I have enough for, and we'll just try it out and see how it looks, I guess. Okay, so this is what I ended up with when I put the magma block under there. I really do like how dark it is, although it's too dark. And I don't think I'm ever going to achieve the exact lighting I want without shaders. So I might just have to opt for using glowstone, unfortunately, or some lanterns or something. The glowstone, though, is so bright, so what I might do, and I can't really use glowstone on the floor because this carpet is just too bright, so I think what I'm going to do instead is just line the hallway with some lanterns, but I'm going to repeat this design all throughout. I really do like how the magma block at least looks up there. It does really add to it with just the texture alone. So we're just going to do that for the rest of these areas. So let me go ahead and work on this for a little bit and see if I can't finish it up. Alright, I think I have done quite enough to this little place. Let me go ahead and show you what I've done. First of all, I made this little entrance. I might redo it later, but this is good enough for what it's worth. And I do need to clean up this entryway and make a smooth transition into this hallway. But basically all it is just a little hallway with a lot of little planters full of nether wart. And I just think it looks really cool. And what I opted for, instead of the single magma block above, I opted for these rows of them around the back. And then I also went ahead and put a lantern in there just to give it enough light because there were lots of mobs spawning in here. So I wanted a darker look, and I wasn't able to achieve that with the lighting, but I went ahead and just chose a very dark block and just put it everywhere to give this place a darker atmosphere. So walking around the back here is where my back room is. I have a little shelf and a brewing stand and just chests of random stuff. So while this isn't a fully functional farm, it really did clean up this area really nicely, I think, and I am really pleased with it. Al is pleased with it too, aren't you, Al? I have decided that Al is the new alchemist of this town. That is why his name is Al. And that is his alchemy shop. So congratulations, Al, on your wonderful shop. And it looks like my horse. What is my horse doing up there? It's so random. I do have a horse, by the way. I don't use it much, and it doesn't have a stable. It's just roaming around freely, and it looks like it wants to go in the library for some reason. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's adventures. I am so happy that I have overcome my fear of ender dragons finally. I think it's safe to say I can do them again, and I love that I can just shift off of this block and look like I'm floating. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again sometime. Hopefully I'll be making another episode soon. I'm sorry I kept you waiting a long time for this one, but I will continue to do them, and I'll probably keep this world for a long time, and maybe it will even be updated to 1.16 when that gets updated. Super excited for that, by the way. Have a great day, and I will see you again sometime. Bye!